Hello friends, in this video I'll teach you a simple pocket option strategy that can easily get your win rate up to 90%. Make sure to watch till the end because I'll explain each and every single setup as we continue. This is not financial advice and the video is for educational purpose only. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you gain any value. We also have a Telegram channel which I'll leave the link to in the description below. Let's go. Okay, I just took my first trade with the buyers, so I believe that we'll have a green candle right here. So let me show you why I took that trade. So we have this demand area and the candle closed exactly at the demand area, and then we have a head and shoulder pattern. So these are shoulder, these are head, and these are second shoulder. So we expect the market to move up aggressively from this point. So we expect a green candle right here. So if you're not okay, let's see how this trade closes and then I'll explain to you guys how I find my entries. So if you're not familiar with this strategy, okay, that was a win. So how I find my entries, so we look for an engulfing candle pattern. So for this case right here, we can have an engulfing. Okay, let me draw the green candle. So we can have a bearish engulfing candlestick. So we have such a pattern right here. So once we find this pattern, we'll come and identify. So at this body right here, the body of the green candle, that is where I draw my horizontal line. So some of you have been asking me how I draw my horizontal line. So once the market comes down, so I expect that the market will come back again, retrace and retest this. We call this a supply area. So once the supply area is retested, the market will bounce back down. And the opposite is also true. So if you want to understand it more, I leave a video link in the top right corner where I've explained it in details. So make sure to check that out and let's continue, guys. So let's look for another opportunity. Okay, so guys, I have an example of a trade you shouldn't take. So right here, if you find such a trade, please don't take such trades because sometimes okay, we had a rejection, but mostly it usually breaks because you have this double top right here. So you shouldn't risk and take a trade in such a because we have a demand. You should also look at where the market is coming from. Also, as you can see, the momentum is very high. For example, in this case right here, as you can see, we just broke through this demand area because we were coming from a head and shoulder pattern. So yeah, you should be very careful. Okay, we have an opportunity right here. I just took a trade with the buyers. So this is a good setup, and let me draw everything for you. So we have this demand area. Okay, let's see how it closes. Okay, that's a good rejection. Yeah, that was a win. So this is a good setup. So we had this demand area. It's exactly on this. Okay, we have a sort of like a resistance right here. We're also coming from this strong support, as you can see, with very high momentum. So right here, Okay, don't consider this as a double top, but you could say it's a double top, but okay, no, okay, actually we have a flag. It's not a double bottom, sorry. We have a flag part. Okay, let me remove this. So as you can see, we have a flag. So I leave the full video where I've explained the flag strategy in details. So we have this chart pattern. It's called a flag, bullish flag. So we have the bullish flag. So these are a flag. So these are a flag, and so these are a flag, and these are a flagpole. So these are a flagpole. So this was a very good trade actually. So this was a flagpole. So once we broke the flag towards the higher, so once we break the flag, it means that the market wants to move higher. And we also had this, I'm sure that this was reacting from something. So we have a resistance area right here, and we created a demand area. So I drew a horizontal line exactly on the body of this red candle, and once the market got to my horizontal line, I took a trade. So okay, I'll also leave the flag video in the description, so make sure to check that out. And we also have a mentorship, so if that's something you're interested in, if you want to get someone to guide you, we have a mentorship. You can check out our Telegram. Let's continue. So I'll take a trade with the sellers if the market comes to this point right here. So let's wait and see. So we had this, let me draw everything. So we had this support area which was broken by this candle right here. We also have a double top on top up here. So if the market comes to that to my supply area, I'll definitely take a trade. So we had this double top. So let's see what happens. Let's see if the market will give me this entry. So this is a very good one actually. Okay, there we go. I want this to close as a green candle so that you can enter in the next candle, but if it's okay, I took my trade. So I still expect the sellers to get in, although I wanted this candle to close somewhere right here so that I can enter in the next one because of this red green candlestick pattern. But yeah, we still want that one. So yeah, these were today's session was very long. It took me around 1 hour to complete. I was not getting good setups, so you should be very patient. Don't just get into the market and take every single setup you find. So if you found this helpful, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and leave a comment. So have a good one. Bye.